Alright everybody, I got a couple coins for you here tonight. We'll try to make it short and sweet. There's a 90 Carson City in a 63 Cameo PL. Certainly a lot of reflectivity to that coin. I think the Cameo PL is probably correct on this. Although I have to say this coin's probably a 62. I don't know. It's okay. I mean it's pretty awesome, but I mean it's okay for a 63. I've seen better threes. I've seen worse twos and threes though, I suppose as well, but it's got some pretty hard chatter there. This holder has seen a little bit better days too. It's actually got some scuffing on the holder that I noticed. If I get the right angle, it almost looks like there's hair, like right there. You can see that. That's actually on the holder. All of that's on the holder. I got scared for a minute when I first saw that. I had to get the loop on it and make sure, but yeah, that's all on the holder there. But not a bad coin. Obviously a really tough date, but there is some chatter there that, you know, for a 63, I guess that's all right. And you know, it's normal to have some chatter like that. But again, you can see the reflectivity of that coin. I'll show it again on the obverse here. Plenty of reflectivity, so it earned the PL. That's probably correct. I wouldn't say it's a great 3, but it's a 3. If it were a 62, I wouldn't probably say that would be a wrong grade either, but I'm happy it's in a 3 holder. Good coin overall. There's 78S in 66, and we're going to zoom in on this guy a little bit because there is what appears to me as some bag toning on this, but it just stayed really light. First, we're going to look at this reverse. There's a pretty significant hit there under United. Pretty significant hit there in that field there too. It's a little bit much for a 6. Well, there it is. So is that thumbprints and fingerprints, or is that bag toning? You guys see that? I mean, obviously it didn't get any color yet, but it kind of looks like that could be bag toning, where it just started. Anyway, pretty good cheek, reasonably good fields. You know, again, well, it's a well-struck coin. It's really well struck. All those, you know, a decent amount of 78s, 78S's came kind of proof-like, semi-proof-like, and there are some graded proof-like. Obviously, there's some dimples too, but this one doesn't quite have any of that. I'd say it doesn't have even semi-proof-like. It's more satiny fields. But that's a pretty good cheek. I can see why they gave it a 6. The hair and the cheek and the ear and everything was very, very clean, although there are some ticks in the field, and certainly some ticks, you know, here and here. Sorry about my thumb. It's still chewed up from last spring baseball. And then here's an 86 in a 64 star with a CAC. It's a pretty coin. So I had some coins on consignment at Great Collections. Still do, really. I turned them in at the A&A show in Pittsburgh, the American Numismatic Association show, World's Fair of Money, and some of those coins just finally got sold. So I was able to offset some purchases that might have gone back a little while. And the last coin I'll show you here, this one I didn't have in the picture, but this is one I was waiting on. I picked this one up quite a few weeks ago, but it's the second to last spot to fill in my Washington quarter book. So I'll show this one a little bit closer. ECGS called that a 5. I've seen 6s that look like that for sure, all day, every day. Although this little bit of, it's actually just toning right here, but it did detract just a tiny bit for me when I first flipped this coin to the reverse, and I kind of noticed that right away. And I don't know, I had to double check that it wasn't PVC because the color of it had a little bit of that greenish, you know, there, you guys can see it there. It almost looks like PVC. I'm zooming in tight, but it's not. I checked that out with the loop. It's just toning. But it sure had that look there for a second. So maybe that's what they saw that knocked this down to a 5. Still really tough date, 36S, good grade, MS65. I'd say that's an easy CAC coin. But as you guys know that follow me, it's not going to be in this holder much longer. It's going to be in the book. So anyway, thanks for watching tonight, everybody. I'll show these guys one more time, just zip through them. And thanks for following my page. Give it a like, give it a share, give it a thumbs up, whatever. And I appreciate y'all tuning in. All right, till the next time. God bless.